Today we're checking out easily the worst zoo I've ever seen on Planet Zoo. And I mean that with all of the love in my heart. This is terrible in all the great ways. So welcome everyone to Cigarette Zoo. Alright, well, it's pretty insane how I'm able to run Makulutano without, like, much lag at all, but I enter Cigarette Zoo, and it is just lag central over here. This is incredible. So yes, my good friend Annika actually toured this zoo in the past, and I have been putting off the actual tour of this place, because I've been waiting for a good moment. And because I don't want to edit Stardew Zoo, I figure it's good enough time for a cigarette break. This is just a incredible representation of the kind of unlimited creativity that you can have in Planet Zoo. I mean, this Malbec sculpture, this is very impressive. It kind of reminds me of like the stalls in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 or like Zoo Tycoon 2 or something like that, because this is just insane. I feel like that's ripped right out of there if they had a pro-smoking message. All right, we're not gonna do the entire zoo because I'm scared of what it's gonna do to my lungs. But yeah, this is an entire zoo based in challenge mode, I believe, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, this is crazy. So I guess we are in the menthol zone right now, which is pretty cool. It looks like the penguins can they go right under us? No, it looks like there's two different habitats for these guys. So yeah, the penguins are kind of just swimming in the cigarette butt. That's pretty cool. And here we are with the big old focus right in the middle. I have no idea why those are going so fast. That is a little crazy. But yeah, here we are with a giant cigarette smokestack in the middle of this Galapagos giant tortoise habitat. Is it the Galapagos? Yes, it is. That's great. So the tortoises, they have this big old lovely habitat, and they have this big shade structure right in the middle. So good. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is made by a French person because it's very French, and lots of cigarettes all over the place. You know, I don't really remember too much about France, but I do remember lots of cigarettes. I'm very impressed. I know this is such a kind of crappy zoo, but I'm very impressed by how the donation boxes are like cigarette containers. That's so good. Oh my god. But right in the middle here, it looks like we have a gorilla habitat, and they have oh my god, I didn't even notice these are lighters. That's so funny to me. That is so funny to me. But like the flying cigarettes, the flying stogies, this is so weird. And yeah, it looks like we have a smoking okapi, I think that is. Like, I don't know, I'm so impressed by these stupid cigarette sculptures. It's so good. So yeah, over to the right, it looks like we have some kind of monkey. Who are you? I want to say this is a orangutan. Yes, it is. It is the orange boys. Yeah, the gorillas have, like, all things considered, this is a very good Planet Zoo habitat. Like, it ticks all their boxes. They are completely happy. The craziest thing though is it's all cigarette themed. So yeah, I think we're gonna continue over this way. I just can't get over this. This is so weird. Okay, like, I think we probably expected a camel habitat in here, even though it seems to be sponsored by Malbec, but yeah, I mean, camel cigarettes, you just can't beat them. That's not an endorsement. Please do not smoke cigarettes. Just go see a real camel. The serotonin that you get out of seeing a real camel is probably going to be better than having a real camel cigarette. I don't know. There it is. Okay, I hate to say it. I really hate to say it, but this is so well done with like the gradient. That is so pretty. And here's a guy giving us a sponsorship on cigarette. Great. This is just so weird though, but this area up here, I'm kind of concerned. So it looks like we have a little bit of a walkthrough enclosure right over here. Peafowl, very cool. This is probably one of the more tame habitats in here. Yeah, there's nothing really happening in in here, except for, you know, your cigarette donation box, but no foul activities. We do have some kangaroos right over here though. Again, like all things considered, besides the little cigarette like shelter back there, this isn't too bad. I mean, I guess maybe they could have used a few more plants in here, but not too bad of a habitat. And yep, this is where things take a little bit of a turn. We got, I don't know, this joint seems to be pretty rad, you know? Okay, so this is the hippo habitat, and it looks like they're rolling something right over there. I have no idea what, but it's brown. It certainly is brown. But yeah, I guess this is just all bong water down here. That's pretty cool, right guys? This park is weird. This is so weird. Man, I'm expecting Camellia Zoo to come right before this, in terms of like release on my schedule. And I don't know, comparing that panda habitat with our hookah panda habitat, like this is, I don't know. I'm getting some weird mixed vibes over here. No, I really don't. Oh, this is alcohol, right? Oh, this is booze. We got booze habitats over here. Who do we have here? I assume giant otter? Oh yeah, the giant otter. Well, Asian small clawed otter. They have the vodka habitat. That's very good. But continuing over this way, we have more pandas. Okay. I'll always take more pandas. It looks like these guys, again, have a very standard habitat, which is so interesting. Now, I saw this from above. Is this beer? Okay, yeah, this is 8,8. I don't know. Someone who's more into booze, let me know what 8,8 would mean. But yeah, here's the booze habitat, I guess. Who's this for? Ah, I should have known. It's for the seals. Good. Yeah, this is so weird. I love this. I wish there were more dumb projects in Planet Zoo like this, because this is so funny to me. And like Planet Zoo creators, they're just all about the seriousness, but no, Cigarette Zoo it's something, all right. And thank God, it looks like there's a bar over here so we can get a drink of our own. I hate how they actually use the restaurants in game for this, because we have a fully functional restaurant in Cigarette. This is great. This really is. And yep, there's the beer, and you can see a seal going through it. He's taking a little swig, but yeah, beer habitat. It just keeps on going. We have lager. We have the lager habitat for the little penguins in here. This is great. I love, like, this is the kind of stupid stuff that I love. The coloring of the water in here and the bubbles and kind of like the effect of the mist. That is so fun. But it looks like they enter, like, guest spawn in the penguin habitat, which is that's interesting. Okay, it looks like over here we have just a little bit more booze. I have no guess as to who this can be now. Okay, it looks to be a little bit of a boreal one. It looks like a red fox. All right, so we got a red fox habitat with a couple of liters of something. I don't even know. Maybe they're gallons at this. But again, I hate how good this is, because if I didn't know that these were cigarettes, I would say, oh shoot. I would say, oh, that's a good sculpture. Like, that is so pretty, but it's cigarettes. And it does look like this person does have all the different color morphs of the foxes in here, which is cool. I absolutely love this kind of piebald one over here. It's so pretty. Right on. Well, it looks like we have a lemur walkthrough in here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and assume the lemurs can climb the giant cigarette tower in here. He's playing the piano. He is indeed playing the piano. Oh, that's great. That is so great. Yeah, we have just a big old habitat for lemurs with giant cigarette thing in the middle. And we do have a tobacco presser, I guess. I don't know. But we do have that in here. So smoke the lemurs. What is, okay, yeah, so the lemurs can actually access that, which is really fun. That's really fun. I love how stupid this is. All right, it looks like over here we have some prairie dogs. Again, their habitat is very, very basic, which is not expecting that in here. But it looks like over here we might have giant giant otter? No, we have beaver. We have beaver indeed. And yep, as you guessed it, their habitat has cigarettes. Somewhere else in the zoo, it looks like we do have a little capybara cafe, which is kind of fun. And as you can see, the theme is cigarettes. The theme is indeed cigarettes. Okay, well, I think you guys probably get the gist of this zoo because it's interesting. Like, I hate how creative this person is because it's such a stupid idea. This stupid sculpture in the middle with like the cigars and all that stuff. It's perfect. I hate to say that it's perfect. Like, this is so good. No notes whatsoever. But I don't know. It just shows the kind of stupid creativity that you can have with Planet Zoo, where if you really wanted to make a cigarette-based zoo, you can absolutely do that. Just put your mind to it. Okay, now let's make sure that this guy, I do want to ride this stupid cigarette kind of tour, I guess. So yeah, let's go. We're about to start. Let's go. Okay, yeah, so it does seem like we do reach some pretty insane speeds. I don't have this sped up whatsoever. It looks like max speed is 51 miles per hour. So this kind of qualifies as a roller coaster at that rate, but this is just so weird to see once we're actually looking at it. But I kind of love it. I kind of really love this place. This is so weird. Yeah, it just goes over the entire zoo, which is just so weird to look at. It really is. I mean, yeah, we're going right over the vodka right now. The gators in it. And we have the little lager pools right in there for the penguins. It's so dumb. And we come to a full stop right down here. What an incredible little zoo. All right, well, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to check out this zoo for yourself, you can't because it's actually removed from the Steam Workshop now. So I hope you enjoyed this once-in-a-lifetime chance to check out the freaking cigarette zoo on Planet Zoo, I guess. I don't know. Have a wonderful days. I don't know anymore. Bye.